And the Grizzlies in the locker room with a 2-point lead at 51-49. We talked about the Lakers playing shorthanded. It's definitely hurt them. They've hit for a low percentage, but they've outworked them. Points to the paint, second chance points, Lakers.
Well, the Lakers just have to pick it up all the way around. They can't rely on Kobe to score 40 to 45 points tonight in order to get the victory. But the way things are going right now, that may be the scenario. He has 16 at the intermission, came out of the locker room very aggressive, and I anticipated that just because of the Lakers being shorthanded, but they need more from other people. Lamar should be one of those that they look to go to in the second half. The Grizzlies, on the other hand, they've got a number of weapons, whether it's Rudy Gay or O.J. Mayo. They've got some players that are, capable of having some big offensive nights. So I'm very curious to see what the Lakers do, not only defensively, but offensively, to see if they can get back in control of this game, trailing by 2 at intermission. I mean, it's ridiculous to think that the Grizzlies could hold the Lakers to 38% shooting in the first half after being out-rebounded 31-18. The Lakers are down by a pair, so they've got to pick it up in a number of areas. I'm curious to find out what the coaching staff has to say about it, so we go outside the Lakers locker room with Patrick O'Neill. Patrick?
All right, guys, thanks very much. Here with Brian Shaw. Brian, well, pretty much dominated a lot of this first half except the score, and I guess you could shoot a better percentage, Brian.
Definitely. We're shooting 37%. We have 18 offensive rebounds. We're beating them in points in the paint, second chance points, out-rebounding them, and we're losing in the scorers column. So we just have to do a better job of converting the shots that we do have.
We talked a little before the game. You mentioned Zach Randolph giving you guys fits. Is that a matchup you're looking to contain him in the second?
Yeah, I mean, he gets a lot of touches. He's aggressive after the ball, so, we know he's going to get his. Right now they have a lot of balance. Their starters are all close to double figures. We just have to scrap a little bit better at the loose ball. And like I said, when the second unit comes in, you have to do a better job of letting the offense work for them. I think tonight they're all a little aggressive to get their shots, and they didn't let it come to them.
Be shot. Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, guys, let's see if those adjustments are made by the Lakers in the second half. Back to you.
All right, and it may take what Stu you were just talking about. Kobe's already had 2 40-point-plus games, 98 for his career, 2 out of the first 45 and running. He'll float it home. DJ found him just running the offense.
And Benga gets his first assist of the night to go along with 10 rebounds and 3 points.
Well, I think the Lakers are a lock if DJ ends up with a double-double with rebounds and assists.
Whoa, you're putting pressure on
Double-double, baby. Zach Randolph blocked away by the secondary defender. He got out of the way up that time. Kobe crossing him over. And Kobe.
Well, you shouldn't do that to 2 guards. Guards usually know how to get shoulder to shoulder to stop you from being able to get in between them. But that time, O.J. Mayo and Conley, poor job.
There is a reason this team has given up 115 on average so far this season. After looking at that play. 53-51. A little more than a minute gone by in the third. Let's see if the Lakers can come out of the locker room with a big burst. Hello denied by Marc Gasol. He should be able to get around Marc Gasol. Maybe even draw some contact. Nope. Gives it up. Long range. Ron Artest. He hits the triple. Lamar gets this assist in a 7-0 run with a timeout quickly from Lionel Hollins.
And I like the timeout. Even though it's really quick, I still like the timeout by Lionel Hollins. 10:40 to go in the third. Lakers come out of the locker room after trailing by 2, 51-49. They see themselves up by 5 as Ron Artest says, Stu, don't worry about my long-range game.
Presented by LA's HD leader, DirecTV. And a real good start to the second half, Stu.
We'll start with defense. They've got a couple of stops led by DJ Benga with the block shot. Weak side help guy comes over, and Zach Randolph says, where did he come from? Kobe says, I know where he came from, and I know where I'm going. Straight to the basket, get an easy deuce. And Ron Artest from long range. Flash. And the Lakers up by 5 that quickly after trailing by 2 at intermission.
And you notice little by little, and especially now 2.5 games, we've seen Ron Artest more comfortable, more confident. 11 points tonight for Ron, 4 boards, 5 assists, kind of feeding off what he did on the road trip.
Again, it's only game number 6 for the Lakers. I mean, when you join a team, a whole new system, it does take a while.
That's good help defense. Benga helping out on the screen and roll. Out of control, but getting it up and almost from the floor. Rudy Gay scooped it home off the glass with a soft touch. He's got 11.
Talking about working hard for 2 points.
Wow. His body balance. It looked like he was going to take a header. Kobe, pick and roll game with Benga. DJ chasing it up. And it goes to Marc Gasol. On the run, Mayo, quick move. And how did he get that away? What an adjustment by O.J. Mayo. 11 points. We've seen some incredible plays early by Mayo.
4 quick ones out of the timeout. It's a 1-point game.
So the timeout, and you liked it to begin with, just to break the momentum of the Lakers.
Absolutely.
Artest behind the screen. By the bucket. He had the last one before the timeout. So Ron Artest with 13 on 5 of 10 from the field. Ben Lamar off the ball on the block, trying to front Zach Randolph.
You were talking about how O.J. made that last one. Boy, I tell you, he's so creative. He knows, he sees DJ coming, so he puts it in his left hand away from the defender. That's just pretty. Again, I talked about him having a certain feel for the game. There's a prime example of having a feel for the game to go along with talent.
The run off Marc Gasol. Mayo lost beyond the arc. Ben. Jump. Yep, definitely. Lamar against the little guy. I'm surprised he didn't go right up. Instead, Fish for 3. Great decision, Lamar. Lakers by 6.
Only a great decision because Fish made it.
You know what I mean. Lamar had Billy Barty on his back, Mike Conley. And I thought he's just going to run and go up. That's Lamar being Lamar on his birthday. Unselfish as usual. Lamar has 4 assists, 4 boards. He's got both categories more than points.
It just has nothing to do with his birthday. He's just totally unselfish. The guy just will become a giver quicker than anybody. And Derry says, thank you very much.
Fish coming off an Ofer, and I mean Ofer the ninth in 34 minutes. Didn't score, didn't have a board, didn't have an assist. Shooting much better. Marc Gasol giving him a second chance opportunity, what he does best. 13 boards a game coming in for Gasol. Mayo on the run. Zach Randolph on the strong side. And Lamar taps it away from another lefty. Lakers thought we're going to push it, look for some early offense. Lamar, nobody stopped the ball. Back door, Kobe. Bad pass. And a break for the Lakers. Looked like a turnover waiting.
It was a turnover waiting. Lamar smiling. He's saying, woo, save me. Still 13 on the shot clock. So Lakers have plenty of time to get what they want.
8:34 left in the third. And just kind of like a fighter with the reach. The longer reach, more distance. That's what the Lakers need against this team. Keep it bay. And I'm talking about 8-10, not 3 or 4. Lamar waiting in the wing. Shot clock down. And long rebound. Lakers with a fresh shot clock and a second chance opportunity, up by 6. Player out to Kobe. Spins right by him. Kobe, rare, not using the left hand.
He really didn't have to, but he just can't figure out why he make that.
Rudy Gay throwing it down as Benga trying to get the block.
Poster.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a real good-looking facial, but it was a quickie. 61-57. We've seen worse on DJ. A lot worse.
Well, when you challenge every shot, you're going to get dunked on. That's just the name of the game.
DJ, quick release. Give it to DJ. You know where it's going. And it's not in the assist category. DJ locked up, and Gasol draws the contact and foul. That's the third on DJ.
Well, you said you didn't like the facial, or you didn't think it was a facial?
Oh, it was a quickie.
I don't care how quickie it was. It still was.
It didn't linger. Not like
DJ says, I got this one.
Not like the preseason facial.
Rudy Gay says, you got to be joking me. Jump a little higher than that if you want to get to mine.
Marc Gasol taking out Derek Fisher. Fish can sell it with the best of them. He didn't lay on that bit, did he? Now, Zach Randolph. Gonna count the goes. Break for the Lakers. Zach Randolph, how many times in his career have you seen him go right?
Come on, man. I've seen him go right quite a few times, right to the bank.
Thank you.
Right turn
but on the hardwood.
Oh, on the hardwood.
Right.
Oh.
Take away his left hand. It's like Manu Ginobili. You could try to take it away, but he's going to get back to it.
He'd be a good race car driver. Maybe nothing but left.
Nothing but left. He's a fan of NASCAR. Stay tuned for the Carlos Jr. Sports Update coming up in a little bit with Patrick O'Neill. Zach Randolph out of Michigan State. Marion, Indiana native. Shooting 2. He's a 28-year-old, 9th year. And hard off the heel, it stayed down. So the Laker lead 1-6, back to 2. So they can't keep that distance, that breathing room.
Until they get Lamar going offensively.
What a mismatch. Kobe right by OJ. I can't believe they're leaving the kid on an island.
Oh, that really wasn't the island. That was just poor defense by OJ. I mean, seriously, that's just the Lakers running their offense, and OJ did nothing to prevent. There was no resistance given at all.
Yeah, but you would think somebody stayed to the strong side when Kobe's got the ball. Nobody on that side of the paint. Now, Gay, look out on the reverse. And
why didn't he dunk that one?
That would have made every highlight reel as he runs with the basketball.
I mean, when I said, uh-oh, I really thought he was going to be on the launch pad. He had a clear path, but I guess he wanted to be creative. He created a very difficult shot for himself, then turns it over.
He's one of the more athletic small forwards in the game in his 4th year out of UConn at 6'8". Only 2 years of college basketball. Kobe again on Mayo. Good look at the basket for Kobe and pulled down by Zach Randolph. So Kobe's got 22. 19 shots. He's 10 of 19 from the field. Hit 15 of his 30 last game. And Colin Lamar. Benga got the block. Well, is it going to be Sunday night? First appearance for Pau Gasol. This is game number 6. Is it going to be number 7?
I vote for Thursday.
Do you?
Yeah. Because the Lakers have 3 days off.
And he made a comment like, you could hear almost in his voice when I saw the video that I'm not ready and I don't want to push it. So he looked good in just simple things tonight, working with Brian Shaw and working with Rasheed Hazard and taking some shots. He looked smooth as usual. He looked real good, but that's not short spaces and sprinting up and down the floor.
Yeah, and with that, you get that 3 days after Sunday. They're off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Those are 3 important days for practice for Pau. So we'll have to wait and see, though.
What a gift from this franchise to the Lakers. Pau Gasol. Well, we'll see about Sunday, but you're right. Then they don't play again until Thursday night at home. First of a back-to-back. Get on the plane, go to Denver for a Friday night matchup with the Nuggets. Josh Pye real short out of his hands. And Kobe tried to, but Rudy Gay ripped it away. Now Conley running out there with Mayo, who thought about the 3. Instead, the runner. That was an ugly teardrop. Kobe stayed. Conley lets him go. On the reverse. So the Lakers up again. Kobe's got 24, leading by 4. Is it 1? Yep. Nobody got back in transition for Rudy Gay.
Yeah, but I don't understand that because Kobe was the only Laker down there. They didn't have to get back in transition. They were already back.
Wide open 3 for Gay, his 2nd dribble of the night. And they've got 4 of their 5 from beyond the arc. Ron Artest sets it up from beyond the arc. 16 now for Artest. That's on 11 shots in 23 minutes. The Lakers up by 4 again. Real quiet night for Marc Gasol. He's not trying to shoot much. They skip it. Conley can't burn him. Zach Randolph. And the charge. Just lowered the shoulder, and Artest was there. It'll go the other way.
There is no restricted area when you catch the ball on the box like that. There's no restricted area. So Zach Randolph with the offensive foul turns it over. Gives it back to the Lakers as Allen Iverson re-enters the game, replacing Mike Conley.
Iverson played 15 minutes in the first half, had 6 points, 3 assists. Just only 4 shots. Up to Mari Carroll, the rookie out of Missouri, trying to track Kobe. Kobe set the pick. Finch. Wow. Gets the triple. Boy, he was patient and waited. Jace found him. Off the Kobe screen.
Well, he was shooting the basketball with so much confidence. And that goes a long way at any level. You have to be confident to be successful.
Lakers by 7. Matches their largest lead. It's all on the run. And it'll be Josh Powell. Look out. Marc Gasol. He knows that foul. He was arguing about the other one where he thought he was hit on the shot.
Josh Powell's been shooting it well from the perimeter all season long. Preseason and the short regular season. In the corner. Catch. Fire. I mean, good rotation. Nice form. Nice results.
He's now 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. And for the season, I know it's early, Josh Powell is 16 of 27. Those are good numbers.
Those are great numbers.
More than 4 to play. Kobe got Carroll out of position. Tough angle to use the glass, almost between her. And he goes to the line to shoot 2.
Again, that's solely because everybody wants to be a shot blocker. You know, they think that they have to block shots as opposed to contest shots. Kobe makes him pay and goes to the line and see if he can give the Lakers their biggest lead of the ballgame.
71 to 64. Talked about it at the very top of the telecast. Don't fall over the lip of the rim. But the Lakers have not played 3 consecutive overtime games since the 91-92 season. In those 3, though, they lost 2 of 3. Yeah, they're already guaranteed if they get to overtime, they've got 2 of 3. And hopefully they don't need an extra session tonight. Kobe splits a pair at the stripe, and it's a 7-0 run as the Lakers now do have their biggest lead of the game. They're up by 8, 72 to 64. See if they can get it done at this end now.
Well, with Allen Iverson, you're talking about someone that usually can get into the paint. So Benga already with 3 fouls.
Carroll, Timmons, instead. Took a real long one, and Benga kept it away. Good position on Marc Gasol.
See it when it left his hand? I was surprised it even hit the rough. I was going to sail past.
Big. The 3, Derek's on tonight. Into double figures. So a 10-0 run and another timeout for Ryan Hollins and the Grizzlies. Double-figure lead for the Lakers.
Derek has 12 points on 7 shots. He also has 7 assists to lead everybody. And the Lakers up by 11. You're KOD, not me.
Kiss it down. Are they going to say it's a 2? Now that you've said it, can't overturn it? Give me a break. I love it.
It's a 2.
It's a 2, KOD. So Fish gives the Lakers, instead of an 11-point lead, it's going to be a 10-point lead. Still double figures for the first time tonight. Lakers' largest deficit was 2, and that was very early in the game and also at the half, 51-49. But the Lakers came out with a real purpose to start the second half.
Well, they needed to because they really did, again, play that well overall in the first 24 minutes. And they really haven't played very well throughout this young season yet. They're still finding themselves. A lot of that is because they're missing an integral part in Powell, but they're going to pick it up as Derek's having a typical Derek Fisher game. You know, the numbers are beautiful, but Derek is out there for stability, for making the right decisions. Yeah, he's got 11 points and a game-leading 7 assists, but Phil Jackson knows what Derek Fisher can do.
No, the small lineup in there tonight, and I bring that up because the Lakers have a great assist ratio, 23 assists on 30 makes. So they have run some offense. They have not had a great shooting night as we saw. Carroll on the run, and little runner works.
Well, you can see how Luke just offered him the outside shot, but Carroll did a smart thing. If you're not confident from there, make up the distance via the dribble, and he did.
And at Missouri, Stu, he was a real athletic kid. He got to the rim a lot, and most of his shots were inside, not outside. Long deuce stays away for Josh Powell. Iverson will save it to the baseline before Kobe can get to it. Lakers by 8. Zach Randolph asking for it.
The Grizzlies have answered every time they needed a timeout.
Gasol hit, and boy, in pain on the right side on the top of his shoulder.
He got a little stinger. You can tell as the shoulders dangling there. He's trying to get some feeling. But he's got to shoot a free throw because that's not a flagrant foul by any stretch. And if it's not flagrant, you have to shoot free throws unless or else you can't come back into the game.
Well, when Luke came down, he came across the shoulder. It's not like he landed directly on top of it.
And Fisher's doing a good job of giving him a little extra time to, figure out what they want to do. They're going to have to take a timeout at 20 or something. They gave him a lot of time. That's good officiating.
And twice we've seen that. And Derek in the first half went a little numb. A similar situation. Very the same look from the player and the reaction. So Marc Gasol is still feeling it. It's It's a 74-69 lead for the Lakers.
5 quick ones.
Benga. And DJ's second hitter to the stripe. You better come get me. 76-69. DJ's got 5 along with a career best 12 rebounds. At the very beginning, the Lakers have controlled the glass against the bigger team. 39-26 on the boards right now. Make it 39-27. Carroll wanted to be going to the trap. Luke Walton on the side. Instead, Carroll's free. And again, same result. It's going to the Lakers. Gasol got his money's worth at the net like a volleyball player.
2:30 exactly left here in the third. The Lakers led by 10 a minute ago, and now it's 76-69.
2:30 left in the third quarter. The Lakers over the Grizzlies by 7 on Patrick O'Neal. Have a break in the action. Let's get to our Carl's Jr. Sports Update. Bad news, the Celtics, they lose their first game of the season at home. Jason Richardson, a game after getting blanked, he scores 34. Kevin Garnett at 26. And LeBron James, of course, he loves playing at Madison Square Garden. A day after the Cavaliers have an ugly loss at home to Chicago, they beat the Knicks 33 for LeBron. And Manny Ramirez, what a surprise. He takes the money. He takes his player option, $20 million for next season, rather than test free agency. I think he made the right decision. His agent Scott Boras says he loves L.A. I'm not so sure he'd find $20 million out there for next year. Guys, what do you think?
Well, it's a shot. What a surprise he picked up that player option. Stunned, aren't we?
What do you think he likes more, L.A. or the $20 million?
Right. Green. And by the way, that's one of the few times I will be rooting for the Phoenix Suns, but congratulations to my friend Steve Kerr's squad, the general manager of the Suns, on their win tonight in Boston. It's like anybody against Boston. So we were rooting for the Suns tonight. Shannon Brown's in. He did not play in the first half. Josiah Adam Morrison, a rare sighting early for Adam. Now Kobe asking for it again against O.J. Mayo. The left, Luke Walton. Artest has been hot. He continues to be hot. Lakers 79-69, 19 for Ron Artest, one off his best as a Laker earlier this season. He had 20 in Oklahoma City.
And with 2 minutes to play here in the third, he should exceed his previous high.
Rudy Gay going to the cup. Nice runner. He got it away. Yeah, and the pressure was coming from the secondary defender. Soft touch. So Rudy Gay picking it up offensively. He leads the Grizzlies with 18. Funny time for Kobe. Sizing up for the situation. And right over there. Mismatch. 81-71. We can say that a lot, but they haven't run a double all that much. They've left Mayo on Kobe, who's up to 27.
Yeah, that matchup obviously isn't working very well.
On the run, takeaway, and Shannon couldn't hold on to it with a bump foul. And free throws coming up. Lakers out of foul. Still a foul to give for Memphis. Ron Artest clipping Artest. I thought Shannon with his length, because he was fast, I thought he was going to snatch it.
Well, he just couldn't keep his mitts on it. Because when you get backdoored, you want to open up to see the basketball. And he had the ball, just couldn't handle it.
Allen Iverson starting once again, coming off the bench for the third straight. Said he'd even practice with this team if they need him.
I knew he should guard Kobe, because Kobe's having his way with O.J. If he just turns on him and elevates, and O.J. trying to do the old hand-in-the-face trick. That doesn't work with Kobe. I'm sorry to tell people that doesn't work.
You know, 40 would it be a night where the Lakers need 40 from Kobe? He's only 13 away from that with a minute 13 left. Once again, an 8-point lead on the run. Luke, extra just boy, how about that teamwork? That was beautiful.
It's just running your options. You know, the triangle offense. It's a read and react defense.
It's 26 and 26 assists. They're really looking for each other tonight. High off the glass, Luke Walton kept it away from Damari Carroll. 26 assists on 34 makes. Great catch. Backboard took it away. Kobe stays with the play. Follow-away time over Gasol. Biggest lead of the night thanks to that guy. 85-73. 29 for Kobe.
Oh, Kobe.
Man, outwork him. Popped away by Shannon Brown with 16 of the shot clock. You know, it's one thing to be the most gifted, but also to want to outwork everybody.
I mean, he misses the first one, but he just stays with it, and then the fall away. He gets hit on the arm. Marc Gasol hits him right on the arm, but he holds him to the ball and then releases it as he's falling.
Rudy Gay. And he's picked it up. He's keeping him at least relatively in the neighborhood. 85-75. His average is 20 a game, and that's what he's at right now. Last season, Rudy Gay averaged 19 and 5 a time. Hit for a good percentage. So the final shot, just tenths of a second separating the game clock and the shot clock. Kobe once with floor space. Down to 4. Over Carroll. One more time. Just one more. 87-75.
Well, let me explain something to you, Joe. You know how hard it is to make that kind of a shot where you stop out at the top and you get head fake, and then you have to elevate over a defender and make it look that easy.
A little strong.
Oh, man, that's not easy at all. But when you're Kobe Bryant, I guess everything looks easy. We head to the fourth, but the Lakers up by an even dozen, thanks to that man, number 24, who has 31.
Brought to you by Jack Daniels. Your friends at Jack Daniels remind you to drink responsibly.
Tonight's Farmers Insurance true storyline of the game, that third quarter. The Memphis Grizzlies 8 out of 21. The Lakers shot 16 out of 24. That's 66% after only shooting 67% after only shooting 37% in the first half. Kobe and Ron Artest, they've combined for 50. Rudy Gay with 20 on 7 out of 12. And Artest has picked it up, and that's where Kobe needs the most support. When he's having a night scoring, he needs a second and a third guy to help him. Artest has picked it up in a big way with 19.
John Shannon Brown trying to take it away. O.J. Mayo kept it away after he poked it free. This may be, and we always talk about the first 5 minutes of the second half, as Iverson comes up empty, but Carroll's there to clean it up. Stu, because when I look at the configuration and the combination on the floor right now, this may be the most important 3-4 minutes of the game for the Lakers.
Oh, there's no question, because right now Kobe's out. Ron Artest is still in. So they have to trust their offense because they don't have that one-on-one guy that can create a lot of opportunities for everybody.
Shannon Brown popping up. Break for the Lakers? No. They say last touch by Artest. It'll go the other way. Zach Randolph in now. This is going to be a difficult proposition. Marc Gasol sits down because the Lakers are smaller. Lionel Hollins is going to get a little smaller and bring on more offense. So the opening minute of the fourth. Comfortable cushion for the Lakers, but that group, Shannon Brown, Ron Artest, Luke Walton, Jordan Farmar, and Josh Powell, you've got only one starter out there. Randolph at the post. Bit of face-up action. He's always been able to do that. Zach Randolph now has 13.
You must make, when he catches it there, you must make him put it on the floor. Make him a playmaker. He's not the greatest playmaker, but you have to make him become one.
Shannon Brown in the run out. Nobody stopped the ball. Shannon Brown hard to the hole. Little hang time.
Man, that kid, we talk about athleticism.
Great athlete. 89-79. Iverson choked off the baseline.
Oh, no.
Right in front of the Laker bench. And Allen Iverson helping up Josh Powell. He made a beating of the spot.
Well, he hits him right in the middle of the chest as we get a second look at Shannon Brown just elevating and staying up there for a minute before deciding to throw it down with two hands. We've seen him do some remarkable things around the rim.
For the entire Lakers staff, Rose has won on that last foul call.
Well, that's because they teach their guys, their bigs, how to get to that position.
Mismatch and take it away. Team defense, but Artest gave it away. And boy, what a gift for the Lakers. It squirts free to Farmar. Now Luke Walton. Don't need to rush. Up by 10. Luke Walton with a mismatch. And Allen Iverson. A little bit of a hold going around the corner.
I guess it's so tempting to just hold on as you're going around the player, to hold him with the offhand. As Allen was reaching with the right hand and holding on with the left.
Pretty good view for that baseline official, though, wasn't it?
Unobstructed.
Clippers are blowing out Golden State in the fourth, 93-63. Luke wanted to go back. Instead, Artaz overmatched. And he had Rudy Gay. He could have laid it in. It wasn't contested. Easy blue. An easy one inside. And gets back in time to take it away. Home run ball. Josh Powell. He will. He saw Allen Iverson and picked it up. Lakers back up by a dozen, 91-79.
Boy, Ron Artest, after missing an easy one, he hustled down and gets the steal. That's not quitting and sulking on a play.
Zach Randolph, will he throw it away? Yep, let it go. It will. Lakers get it back on the turnover. That was an ugly. You said make him put it to the floor. They ran at him. He put it to the floor, and he turned it over.
Oh, that last basket, though, is Ron came running back defensively, dropped to the level of the ball, picks up the interception, and then gets the assist. Nice play.
Touchdown, Josh Powell. 91-79, Lakers by 12. 9.5 left in the contest. Would it be nice to play a regulation game? Luke Walton for three. You know it's going good. 94-79, big time lead for the Lakers now. Another timeout for Lionel Hollins and the Grizzlies.
After giving up 51 points in the first half, so far here in the second half, the Lakers have only given up 28. So I'd say they picked it up on both ends of the floor. They are now out shooting the Grizzlies from the field, 48% to 45%. But most importantly, the scoreboard. They are up 94-79.
We didn't talk about going on strike. We were going to go on strike because the players had nothing. They had no rights at all. It was probably the defining moment for today's players. I don't think they have any clue of the courage it took to tell an owner who told me, if you don't play, you'll never play basketball again. Well, I said, I don't think I'm going to play basketball again. And that's Elgin Baylor's response, too.
That is a segment you're not going to want to miss on the postgame show tonight with Billy McDonald and Norm Nixon. Great feature. Anytime Jerry West speaks, I want to listen. It's talking about the potential of a strike in the 63-64 season. Derek Fisher, head of the NBA Players Association, dealing with, well, the current issues, and that's a new collective bargaining agreement. It expires at the end of next season, but I like the proactive approach of David Stern, Billy Hunter, and the Players Association, as they've already started talking about a new agreement. So the Lakers out of the timeout, their biggest lead of the game, 94-79. Joel Myers to Lance, Patrick O'Neal down courtside. And now 25 points for the Lakers. Almost stolen away. Got away from Randolph. It sailed right past Luke. He didn't see it. A good smile, Luke. And by the way, we always talk about not beating yourself, especially in your home floor on nights where you should be able to take care of it. Lakers don't have a turnover in the second half.
Yeah, that'll get the job done.
5 turnovers for the game.
That will get it done.
That's really clean. Now, shot clock coming down. Sam Young out of Pitt, the rookie, getting there. And draws the contact. Josh Powell with the foul. A couple of free throws coming up. For the second round pick, 36th overall out of Pittsburgh.
You know, we were earlier in the game, Joel, when you were giving out all those birthday wishes and I was giving out birthday wishes. You know, we forgot to give a birthday wish to Brittany Salvaco, our stage manager.
Tonight?
Not tonight. She had a birthday a couple days ago.
Okay.
But, you know, we
belated happy birthday.
Yeah, she makes our job so easy up here.
Brittany, happy birthday,
Brittany.
Yeah, we've got Brittany and Dave Davis. We got a great crew to work for. We do.
I don't know about Dave now.
I know. I knew you were going to take that. That's an easy target.
Yeah. You set him up out and knock him out. Now, Dave doesn't have birthdays, though.
Nope, never ages.
Yeah, he just
been with me
since
since 83.
I pity him.
Yeah, well, he goes on sabbaticals over the summer to recover. There's 45 left in the game. Jordan Farmar, good luck. Jordan's got it. Lakers by 17, expanding it at 97-80. And for a team that shot with 37% of the first half, 48% for the game now. And 8 of 16 beyond the arc. Mayo set it up with the dribble. Well, certain guys really, you can almost read them. And he looked like he was setting it up.
Well,
The one thing he has working for him is he can shoot the basketball. When you've got a perimeter game and you've got other skills to go with it, you're going to be a tough trouble.
Pick and roll game, and now nobody helps Mayo. With a show, and I'm going to go.
One dribble, though. He's usually a flat-footed guy.
Ron Artest gave it to Gay, who couldn't hang on. Luke Walton says, I'll take care of it in the reverse.
Gay tried to throw it off of Luke's knee, but Luke was ready for it and just almost like caught it and gets a layup.
Those soft shins of Luke Walton. 7:50 left. Lakers looking for the 4th consecutive win. They're 7th of their last 8 against the Grizzlies. Nobody there. So uncontested for Zach Randolph, and that's one of the few breakdowns around the rim for the Lakers tonight because they've controlled the glass, they've controlled second chance points, and second chance points to the tune of 21-9 despite that man. A lot of time left in the game, no time to relax. Josh Powell, little jump hook of his own, look good.
He acted like he knew what he was doing on that one, didn't he?
Slightly. 13 points.
Talk about how confident he is with his offense. Here's another example of it.
Rudy Gay. Good help defense. Artest. Had him. How many steps are you allowed this game? Zach Randolph on the finish.
You know the new rule.
Oh, that was the crab dribble. I forgot the crab dribble. The inside. Oh, there's a new rule inside of 7 minutes to play. You get extra.
There's that in?
That's the wild card. 101-86. It's your friend, didn't he? I don't know about you. Josh Powell. Shot clock coming down on Farmar and the Lakers.
Let him know it.
Right back to Farmar with a turnover. And that is the first of the second half of the Lakers on the run out. It'll be Rudy Gay. He can get there. Wow.
You're talking about a catch and a flush real quick.
Wow. Down to 13. That's why I said there. You can't relax because there is so much time left.
Lakers seem to be okay. I don't think they're relaxing. They just one of their rare turnovers here in the second half.
Only one. Now Artest right by Gay. Try to go underneath with it. A hold. And almost are they unselfish to a fault? When we talk about that overpassing.
Illegal. What was that?
Foul.
Oh, you say one official looked like he was giving an illegal defensive signal.
Bill Robinson made the call, and now it's going the other way.
Yeah, see, he was given a 3-second violation on the Lakers, I guess.
Interesting. They're calling it a turnover, saying that, was it Ron Artest?
Actually, it was...
or was it Josh Powell?
Yeah, I think they called...
That stunned everybody around here. Boy, Zach Randolph, once he catches into the post in the time, I'm going to talk about too much time. It is down to 11, and they have a lot of three-point threats. So they can get back in a hurry.
Yeah, but the Lakers have some people sitting over there on the sideline that can get back in a hurry, too. So let's see what Phil Jackson decides coming out of this timeout. 5:52 to go in the fourth as the Lakers are still leading. As Luke says, I like these easy ones. Our Land Rover drive to the basket tonight. Well, again, I think we've had him a couple times already. Shannon Brown showing what it's like to elevate and finish. And Shannon Brown, whoo, that is some drive to the basket.
Kobe's coming back in for the Lakers. Shannon Brown will take a seat on the bench. Lamar Odom, DJ Benga, Ron Artest, and Jordan Farmar is going to stay on the floor. If needed, though, you'll see Derek Fisher, who's been well rested over there with 5:52 to play. So the Lakers have a season high, 31 assists. It's only game 6 as they look for their 4th straight. Now let's see if the momentum continues to belong to Memphis. They had it before the time. The Lakers led by as many as 17. 6 unanswered by the Grizzlies. Shot clock coming down. Kobe quickly. Layup. Fall away from about 10 feet. Would you call that a layup?
No, anything he shoots is a layup.
The Lakers by 13. 103-90. Kobe's got 33. Coming off a 41-point effort on Wednesday night. Out of position. Lamar. And big-time dunk. Sam Young, the rookie, out of Pitt. He was on a mission that time, wasn't he?
Well, he got Lamar off his feet on the little up fake, and then, again, DJ Benga.
Ron Artest. They're down inside of 5. 103-92. Too much time left. Pull-up game of Conley. And on the deflection, Randolph timed it. He got in there, and he couldn't hang on to him. Kobe. Fronted by Mayo. What did Jordan carry the basketball? Hey, you got me hooked. 10 on the shot clock.
Kobe peek at the clock on the other end.
Look at it. Knows exactly what he needs. That'll work. 105-92, 35 and counting on 16 of 26. He's only made 3 points of his 35 at the free throw line. Tried to bang on the tip. Zach Randolph once again. He's getting his all around the rim now.
That's what happens with dribble penetration. It frees up the bigs because defensively your big has to come over and help, and he now has inside position.
Lakers still by 11. Another minute gone by. Inside of 4. Ball popped away. Boy, did they chop from behind on Kobe. They call the reach in front on Conley.
Kobe has 35, but, he doesn't just stand still and get him. He works hard in the mid-post area. They're holding him. He says, get off my arm. Just get me the ball. And now watch this. He's good.
In on the shot clock. Okay, he's got good position again for that follow-up. Same result. 107-94. They're not exactly denying the position, are they?
No, I mean, the resistance isn't very good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's good. But defensively, you've got to get a little bit more.
Yeah. Van Benga did a good job sealing completely out of the play. Zach Randolph. Now Kobe on the clear out. Baseline. Doesn't get the roll. And Young will come away with the rebound. 107-94. They were ready to explode on that one. James. And Benga got a piece of it. Randolph blocked by Lamar Odom, who's flat-footed in the play, wasn't he? Not exactly up in the air. Was that it? Inside of 3. Clock management managed the Lakers. And Kobe's behind the play.
That's okay, though.
Well, you knew where it was going. Watch this. Where's it going, DJ? Yeah, the foul. That's only the 13th foul. Did they call that isolation play for DJ with his back of the basket?
Oh, boy. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the fourth. The Lakers up by 13 as Kobe having his way. 17 out of 28 from the field en route to 37 points.
Don't forget, coming up on Fox Sports West on the 15th, middle of the month, the making of the Laker Girl Calendar. So they continue to entertain. And everybody at Staples Center has a good time with it. Multitasking, courtside. Jack Nicholson. It might be the Grizzlies, and a lot of season ticket holders, well, might not be here, but you know he's going to be here. If he's in town, he's here.
Yeah, if he's not working, he's here.
Hey, by the way, I love what Brian Shaw said in the pregame show. Kobe only, 26 behind Iverson for 16th on the all-time scoring list coming in. Brian said, I hope nobody tells Kobe that. Well, Kobe is just fast on the scoring list.
You don't have to tell Kobe.
He's 16th now, 3 ahead of AI, and it'll just grow.
He comes out aggressive all the time.
Conley. You saw 2.5 to play with the Lakers up by 13, 107-94. Skips it across. Gay for 3. Right back to the Lakers. That was a good look for Rudy Gay, the short corner 3. By the way, are you ready to get pick and roll to death on Sunday night? Chris Paul to the Hornets. And it's not Tyson Chandler anymore. It's Emeka Okafor.
Well, Chris Paul can do whatever he wants with the basketball, whether it's pick and roll or just ISO and let him go.
6 on the shot clock.
Gonna shoot it.
Kobe will. And he's up to 39.
Well, let me give you, again, I don't mean to pick on OJ, but he picked up 2 fouls early in the game. He still has 2. He's trying to do things to prevent fouls now. And, when you're guarding Kobe, you just got to forget about your end, the scoring end. You just got to just play as hard as you can defensively. If you got 6 fouls, use them all.
Let me ask you this thing. Have we seen a double on Kobe tonight? And if we have, has it been even 10% of the time?
No.
Because they've left Mayo by himself.
Some of the problem is that Kobe catches it and goes to work so fast that, a lot of times he can beat the double team before it gets there. But you're right. They just haven't really been looking to send that second defender.
I know it's easy to say take the ball out of his hands, and it's difficult with a guy like Kobe who can get his own, create off the dribble, because a lot of shooters can't.
Exactly.
You have to take it out of their hands, but they didn't really run a hard double at all.
Two missed free throws, and they get it right back.
The Lakers by 15, though. Inside of 2 to play. And what a clean game for the Lakers. Only 8 turnovers tonight. And the bench really did a great job. We brought up the bench. As he's thrown away, Kobe will take his time. But at the start of the fourth, we both agreed 3 to 4 minutes into the fourth, we know what this game is going to be. And the bench extended the lead. Kobe for 40. Make it 41. Third time this year over the first 6 games. Best on the planet. We're on 11-94.
Mamba's spewing that venom again tonight.
And that's with 3 made free throws. And it's not like they haven't bodied them up either. We saw in some of those replays where they were draped all over.
Take him out of the game.
Please. And
finally a hard foul. With the last basket against Rudy Gay and anybody else that came over to help. Zach, you can get in the picture too. Fall away, form, and fall back, baby. Splash.
Not a bad percentage, 19 to 30.
I take him out now, though. Right now, while the ball's dead, take him out of the game.
Well, Shannon Brown's coming. Finally, and listen to the ovation. Number 24, Kobe, done for the night. He carried the Lakers again with 41.
His back has to be quite sore after carrying him yet again.
That's 41 in consecutive games for Kobe. 99 on his career. Third all-time in 40-plus point games. Well, we're going to get a long run with minute 8 to play. We'll see the second player taking the draft. Machine beats into the game at 7-3. Going tacos, by the way. DJ went early in the clock.
The crowd's going to get mad. Start shooting early when they want tacos.
Three-point opportunity. Looking bleak on those tacos now. Let's see what kind of free throw shooter he is.
Well, they only need one stop to get tacos. What are you talking about?
I said, let's see what kind of free throw shooter he is.
Well, I mean, even...
Right.
It's like this. And he did. It's 97 with 46 seconds to play. If they use up their most of their 24, then they only need one stop. The crowd will go nuts if they don't get that stop.
If that three goes down, deeply depressed.
Yes.
Shannon Brown with Luke Walton. Farmar, the tripper. Jordan's got a good-looking stroke going.
Now, here's the one stop they need. Either that or don't give up a three-point play.
Or don't. Well, and the Lakers do not have a foul to give, and they foul with 24, exactly 24 left.
So that means now the Grizz are going to foul on the inbounds pass to make this another possession for them.
I've got a train to catch.
I'll help you get there.
Sam Young at the free throw line. So it's 7 out of the last 8 of the Grizzlies. Dangerous. Now, you better make it.
Why?
You don't want to miss coming back for a second chance opportunity for the Grizzlies. Thank you.
They're going to get another chance regardless.
All right. Luke Walton, get it across the line.
They're not going to foul?
And if they don't foul, tacos for the world. Yeah, they got their tacos. Let's celebrate New Year's Eve.
The crowd, look at it, listen to them. They're on their feet for 2 reasons. One, appreciation for the victory, maybe more importantly, those tacos.
Nothing like those free tacos. That attack at the box. 114-98. Lakers now 5-1. Identical record with Phoenix in the Pacific Division. And what a brilliant performance by the very best in the game once again. Second consecutive 40-plus point effort as we head downstairs to Patrick O'Neal. Patrick.
Joel, thanks very much. Kobe, great game. 41 points, 19 to 30 shooting. Before we get to that, real clean game by your team considering shorthanded. No Andrew Bynum, no Pau Gasol, and you got contributions from a lot of players.
Yeah, guys played extremely well. Josh Powell came in, gave us significant minutes. DJ Banger gave us an incredible first quarter, and we were able to pick it up.
As far as your effort tonight with the 41, you hit some milestones. Seems like you get these all the time. 24,000 points, 99, 40-point games. Being a history student of this game, what does it mean to you to creep up this list?
Well, I mean, it's always a great honor, to be in that elite category. I'm just very blessed, very fortunate.
What's it going to be like to get Pau Gasol back and get Andrew Bynum back and to finally play with this entire team?
It'll be great because, that's what we want to do, to try to build and get that momentum. To get to that championship level, we need to have everybody here. So hopefully they'll get back sooner rather than later.
E-check tonight. You're on fire. Great job.
Thank you.
All right. Once again, Kobe Bryant, tremendous. 41 points as he goes off to the crowd, giving him a cheer. We're going to talk about Kobe Bryant on Lakers Live. Don't go anywhere. Phil McDonald, Norm Nixon going to break this all down. Guy is unbelievable again. 99 40-point games, and he's 16th on the all-time scoring list. We've got Golden Days, Purple Knights, 1963-64. It's all coming up. How about Ron Artest? It's next on your Lakers Live, brought to you by your Southern California Hyundai dealers.